there really is an awful lot of double talk about that war, and there's an awful lot of extra talk. And there's an awful lot of never stop talking about just that. People don't even get to talk about anything else. It sort of bothers me, because there are lots of pretty good things happening. I've just been sharing one with you. Looks like the Senate's ready to move on big things in a nonpartisan way. Very good idea to share with the people. But they can't get through if all you're talking about is that war. And I'm not making little of it. It's the worst thing going, and we got to talk about it. I'm hopeful. The next 3 or 4 months, they'll find that some of this new ideas that came forth by this new general that we approved and sent over there was a very, very smart man, that maybe some of it will work. I can't tell you for sure. It's a hard thing to go in there and expect the American GI, even with a great general that apparently wrote the book on counterinsurgency. I have one on my desk. I can't tell you I read it, but this general wrote it. He came to see me for about an hour and brought me his book. But he didn't stand there and tell me, this book is on counterinsurgency, and if you put me in, I know how to do it, I'll get it done. He didn't say that. He wasn't a smart aleck. He knew it was a hell of a job. What a man he is. What a brilliant genius we've got. I find, just as an aside, that when you put together groups of men and have them talk about subjects of their expertise, that you've got to, I at this age and at this experience have got to say that I will opt for a group of high military ranking people with 3 or 4 stars. I will go with that group before any other group. If I had to turn over something to them to be discussed and decided upon that I thought would be right. We are blessed. The military leaders of the United States working as a group are very talented and driven by trying to do the very best. And in that regard, maybe that's because of our relationship with the academies. I don't know, but that's, I just told you, is probably true. Now you can look at me and say, Senator, we all came out here to talk about this place, and we heard you talk about 20 minutes about all kinds of things. We didn't talk about this. Well, look, you know more about this than I do. That's why I didn't talk about things I don't know a lot about. But what do I know? You told me how big the building is.